We're on the road, and we thought we'd do a little video. We're going to do the sister tag.
All right. So we found some questions on the internet to ask each other. So first question: who's the oldest?
I am.
Tina. Who's taller? Me.
Nett. Mm-hmm.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Nett.
Yeah.
Her hair.
Yeah. Which I didn't take much time. What's a funny moment?
I have one for Nett. I remember me and Nett and Mama, we were coming home from Smithfield, and Nett's little tummy started hurting. I don't know if she was getting a virus or what. But about the time we took Mama home, she got on out. We went and got to a Nett. She got out of that car, and that's all she wrote. Next thing I knew, I was spraying her down with the hose pipe with that cold water. I thought I would die laughing.
It was in the front yard.
In the front yard, it sure was.
Thank goodness I don't think my neighbors.
That was my funniest moment. Now
okay,
what's yours, Nett?
My funniest moment about Tina, well, there's a lot, but the one that stands out the most, a few months back, Mama wanted to talk about her funeral arrangements with us. So we were just sitting around the table talking about, what Mama's wishes were and things like that. And so Tina started with what she wanted and how she wanted her stuff to go. All I want you to do is just make sure I don't have any hairs on my chin, and to make sure I have a blue shirt or a blue blouse or a blue dress, blue gown, something blue, so that my eyes would stand out. And she was
I wasn't thinking about my eyes to be closed.
And she was so serious, but it was so funny. So that was one of my funny memories, funny things, whatever.
Yeah.
So what is something that annoys you about the other person? Well, my thing that annoys me, and it's not just Tina, it's just people in general. The thing that annoys me the most is smacking, and especially chewing gum. Tina can put it on now. I mean, she can lay into some chewing gum. I cannot take it.
She's that
I cannot take smacking of anybody or
eating ice,
chewing gum or crunching on ice. Oh, I just can't take it.
So
and that candy hitting your teeth like last week. She was on the way to church and she pops the cough drop on one side of her mouth, pops chewing gum on the other side of her mouth. So I'm telling you, that was a double whammy for me right there. I cannot take it.
So what annoys me about a Nett is that she don't let me chew nothing. That's exactly right.
Okay. What was it like growing up together?
Okay, I'll start that one off. Well, first of all, I was 13 years old when she was born. So I was already up dating and stuff like that. But I do remember that when my boyfriend would come over, I'm not going to say his name. You know who y'all are.
Oh, my.
But when he would come over, she's got to go. My grandma Butler always had her front living room. That was for little.
That was fancy. That was fancy room. We weren't allowed in there unless we were, entertaining company.
So when I was courting, as she would call it, when he'd come over, I remember Nett would always want a little self all in there and got to be a part of my dating and my courting. When I got ready to leave, she'd cry, bless her heart. It's pitiful down when I think about it. Wanting to go. I think about things like that. And I do remember one thing. And that was, at the time, it was a little sad thing. But I remember one Christmas, I remember that I was always used to getting a lot for Christmas. So one year, I remember after she was born, and she was like 2 or 3 or something, I guess, I got some clothes and a 10-speed bike. And then I looked around, there she had a whole living room full. But I won't think about how much that 10-speed bike, because back then in the day, they was expensive than my clothes was. And I was a little jealous because I thought Nett got more than Santa Claus brought Nett more than me. But I remember that, little things like that. What you remember about me?
I remember, there's not a lot that I do remember as far as when I was a little younger, because, I mean, by the time I, was a little old enough to really remember, she was already married and already, starting family and things like that. But
I started young.
I do remember going in the bathroom with Tina, and she set me on the little basket, the little clothes hamper, and she taught me how to say some cuss words. I guess she was trying to get me in trouble. But I do remember her teaching me cuss words.
It won't bad cuss words. All cuss words are bad. And don't say cuss words. They're ugly. But I remember that too. It was like, a little word.
Okay. Right. Do you have a nickname?
Okay. Nett calls me Tink.
Yeah.
Also, I'm called Tina Turner at work. I don't know why, but I am. And a lot of the Autries call me Tina Carroll, which is my middle name, Carroll. That's about it for me.
My nicknames are Nett. My daddy called me Booger. I must have liked Booger. My Papa Baker called me Knot, like a tie knot.
Yeah. Okay.
Who reads more?
I do.
Yeah, I don't like to read.
Nett has never liked to read.
No, I do not like to read. What is something you like to do together? We like to fish.
Yeah, we do like to do that. Also, we like to paint.
Yeah.
We like to get together and paint.
Not like painting walls and stuff.
Oh, no.
Painting. What is your sister really bad at? She's bad at, like, finding her way around. She has a really bad sense of direction.
I get lost. Nett says, anybody tells a joke, it's over her head. She never gets it. She don't never get jokes. And we watch movies, and she don't never get them sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what she's bad at. Everything goes over her head.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, one thing that you can do that your sister can't. I can swim. She can't.
That's right. I sure can't. Because I'm scared of water. Nett cannot get on elevators.
Oh my God.
She will not do that. So, and I can.
I'm very claustrophobic.
Yes, she is. She's scared. You know why she's scared don't get on elevators? I'll tell you a little story. When they were younger, meaning
1989.
Yeah, 1989.
To be exact.
1989, Nett, my 4 children, Auntie, Stephanie, Jamie, and Junebug, were all on the elevator at the hospital because we were there seeing somebody. And they decided to get on there and push buttons and play and go up and down.
No, that is true. We were going up and down about all day, just playing up and down, going to the gift shop up and down, mashing buttons, but we were fine. Well, then when it got time to go home, it was me and Mama and my grandma Butler going home.
Oh, yeah.
And so we got in and to go down, and of course I pushed the button and it got stuck, and that siren thing started going off, and we were still, and I started, that's where it all,
panic attack.
That's where it all started. I went crazy, and back then the elevators closed like this, so I'm standing at the door trying to pry it open. My grandma's in the corner of the elevator laughing, and Mama's laughing, and I'm freaking out. But anyway, it come open, everybody was fine. We all lived to tell about it. But no, I have not been on the elevator
since 1989.
Now, I mean, there will probably come a time I'll have to go. But I have climbed 8, 9 flights of stairs before to avoid going on the elevator.
That's true.
So
that is
I know
true.
one day I'm gonna have to get on it because I know
it might be her in there.
It might be. You have to knock me out. Okay. Who do we favor, Mom or Dad?
I favor my daddy.
I think she favors her daddy. She favors the Autry.
Yeah, the Autries. And Nett favors her daddy. She favors the Bakers.
Yeah.
And she's all Baker. All Baker.
I am Baker through and through.
Yes, she is.
I don't know, it's a good thing or bad thing, but whatever. Android or iPhone?
Yeah, what kind of phone I got?
She's got an Android.
Android.
I have an iPhone. Do you have anything that matches? And what are they talking about? Clothes or something? Matches. Oh, wait, these shirts.
Oh yeah, we have our shirt. We have our camouflage shirts on because we
We have our hunting shirts on. Not really hunting, but we're
Yeah,
fishing.
but
But
we
I guess
fish.
that's sort of kind of hunting.
Yeah.
Pets.
Okay. I have a dog named Angel. It's a brindle bulldog. She's sweet.
She is.
And I have a white poodle named Jasper. I named him after
He's
my.
tiny.
He's little. I named him after my grandpa Jasper Norris. And I have my bird's parakeet. Her name is, well, I named her Tilly. I thought it was a boy, but anyway, she started laying eggs, and that's another whole story. But anyway, her name's Tilly. It's a girl.
I have 2 toy poodles, Allie, which we call her Allie Oop, and then Bailey. And then I have an Austrian Shepherd. Her name is Bella. Then Bella has a son. His name is Ollie. And we have my dad's horse, which is we call Motion, Mighty Motion. And Earl has a horse named Toby. And then we have a cow. The last question: favorite TV show? Okay, for me, my favorite current TV show, as far as what's coming on TV now, would be Grey's Anatomy. If it was something that no longer is on TV, would be Army Wives and Parenthood.
Okay. Well, my favorite right now that's on TV is This Is Us. I really like that show.
Mama likes that show.
Yeah,
too.
me and Mama.
I haven't gotten into that yet.
When it comes on, me and Mama's on the phone talking to each other when things happen. Oh, and wait a minute. My favorite show, one of my favorite shows too, is The Voice. We love The Voice, me and Mama. And my series I'm watching right now that's not on TV is Parenthood. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So that was the sister tag. Hope you enjoyed that. And till next time, guys.
Bye.